the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
You ebusia for mama kwa baba Nsem-Pii TV so. High level meeting be akoso. Your name say a crunch meeting. And as a high level meeting. And as a emergency meeting. Ne kra na say meeting be akoso. Na meeting we at the residence, the Neiman residence of His Excellency former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Now, if you could even the certain arrangement of this meeting, by the ballot paper, MPP primaries, or ballot to the show. Now, former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo hosted this breakfast meeting. You show images of Mpanyinfo akopiem this meeting. I say Kennedy or Agyapong on the ballot paper, number 1, into the far left, closer to His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Dr. Bryan Agyapong, number 2 on the ballot paper, into no His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So from Kennedy or Agyapong on the right hand side, and Dr. Bawumia, the former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, former flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, on also Addo number 3 on the table. Dr. Yao Educhum, former Education Minister, on also Etwaso number 4 on this breakfast table, and Mr. Agyapong, Engineer Agyapong, on also Addo number 5. As presidential and as a flag bearer aspirant on this table. Now, Oko share opposite to His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Mr. Hackman Owusu Agyemang, one of the founding fathers of the New Patriotic Party. You see, even the headquarters of the building of the New Patriotic Party, one of the financiers. Now, this high-level meeting, Ensa Akan communicate and as a press release from the former president himself. Senaya aha na obenya the real meaning, the real purpose of gathering. The inti omoshia ebi mo kase unity, ebi mo kase nsem keka, ebi mo kase primaries. Ni na as a document we ebe trade the inti a His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo after this 5 flag bearing aspirants of the New Patriotic Party. So meeting beshia never call straight to the document, and so never call document and the meeting no and your pet no by former chief of staff also Madam Freeman Opare and so senior boy and Hackman Owusu Agyemang, founding father, Honorable Afinyo Macken, minority leader of the mighty minority in parliament, and so Ekopimo JFK Justin Frimpong Kodua, General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, and also into a high level delegation meeting and a coso the residence of His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Yenko sayemre yen kind of document dintia omushiaye. Of course, Senator Abu say authentic document who the seal of the office of the former president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Press release for immediate release Tuesday 21st October 2025. Now, former President Akufo-Addo hosts MPP presidential aspirants for breakfast meeting. Inti nye se odwin di inti invite ambassador meeting where say omo pre presidential aspirants omo pre for the New Patriotic Party and intina omo share. That's the purpose. Now, former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo on Tuesday 21st October 2025 hosted a breakfast meeting with the 5 presidential aspirants of the New Patriotic Party at his private residence in Nima, Accra. Seneka into Nima and His Excellency, former President Shion. The meeting was convened by the former president to foster a spirit of camaraderie and unity ahead of the party's presidential primary scheduled 31st January 2026. And to underscore the critical importance of a cohesive party for the 2028 general elections. Not only for January 31st, 2026, but say all kasano all dream 2028 general elections. No, that is in Nkomo Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo edit through impedifo name. In his remarks, former President Akufo-Addo expressed his profound gratitude to the aspirants for taking time out of their busy campaign schedules to break bread with him. He stand that their presence was a testament to their shared commitment to the collective good and future prospects of the MPP. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo daomase so oma jibre abeshiam yebe honorable Kennedy Agyapong na north, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ambono region, Dr. Bryan na Mashanti region, Dr. Duchum na Mashanti region. Aspirants aim to delegates at each and every side. It is so omobe jai abeshia His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo a idea. He is very grateful for that. Now, former president reminded the gathering that he has worked closely with each aspirant and holds them in high esteem, noting that their candidacies are based on merit and their significant contributions to the party and the nation. He encouraged them to conduct their campaigns in a healthy, issue-based manner that focuses on presenting their visions to the party delegates. Now, former President Akufo-Addo emphasized that his primary commitment is to the unity of the MPP, the credibility of the process, and the working towards a properly energized and rallied party, fully prepared to secure victory in the 2028 elections. To His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo say, Ayampia, mayentu Ayampia. Na elections they say credible. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong the two more north said, if you are on your 28, so near money 0 in the northern region. In Tisani money now, it affects the credibility of the elections. Or Tisani money now, as a boy, not this kind of election, very, very credible. Now, in a significant show of solidarity, each of the 5 aspirants gave their personal assurance that their campaign teams to maintain a healthy but competitive campaign atmosphere. Furthermore, they expressed that their commitment and that of their supporters to rally behind the eventual winner and uphold the unity of the party after the primaries. Indeed, Obia Bonino Mucho Eka say the supporters ne chita form within a chibiaran on be ensure say a be healthy. Now so apprene dear on be praying cadre pa for the elections. Now the obedin kunim no wedin kunim based on the competitive nature of this election. Now the former president thanked them for their positive engagement and urged the party leadership to ensure a credible and fair process to facilitate the unity of the party and their presidential primaries. Of course, Sanso catcher Justin Frimpong Kodria, Madam Fremont Pare, Hackman, Uswajima, money in form organize the elections. So more ensure say Kron Nubian Bibia Dam Frenching na yere Bibia Anam ne Kwansu. Now, sure, meeting was attended. Apart from aspirants, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, only host, Honorable Akma Usman Jimai, MPP Council of Elder, Mr. Dankwa Smith Bute, acting national chairman of the MPP, Honorable Afenyo Maken, minority leader, Mr. Justin Frimpong Kodria, general secretary of the party, Honorable Akosua Frema Osei Opare, former chief of staff, office of the president, still working very closely with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Madam Frema Opare, the relationship with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo also be through a book ere efa. This is the urgent meeting also Nima. 5 presidential aspirants with Nsem-Pii TV so yede abrawo yede evidence so akyerem say omakohie mu ewo ho. Now Nana Akobia akopie mu with Kwame Sefakan edi nkomo efa His Excellency Nana President Mahama or meeting with acting Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana and some Supreme Court judges. Say Sikedie Basa DCs appointed, MCs appointed by President Mahama because he has to about Emma President Mahama biomrintuno. Yenye a special court na sa Bas Brandon in Yema yebaka wasem yenku hu sikane echiri kwan no. Sa na no it will be a thing of the past. The President Mahama a person ensure say will leave power with a clean record. Into almost set up special courts. Moving away from this crunch meeting, you go to discussions are in that regard.
So Papa Lubeba, na manfo sika no sabio taprati binum ntumi fa wo nsambom
Yeah.
So papa no beba no auditor general ye na dwuma no the report no ba be ahwemu kwan paso na ye nya sika dia ye mpuntu dwuma eno ane hia ni bibia ka
Eno ena ehia. Kwasi medasi no pay na memisa na nakomia what ma shebedwam. Back and forth. Afibia Edi Sankomo, Auditor General's report. Any Nsem. Saying as establishment of special courts in our constitution. Is this the way to go finally? We never ma asutria bana bia abema nipa bebre bohun kakra se ba sa adi mu.
You kwame medasi
Nana.
Kwame yenya ya jitum se ade ba ko a ede nya ewo omemu ha ne corruption. Na Osha Auditor General's report after report,
Year after year,
government after government. A tray Auditor General report no tray sika ya hwere due to corruption. And no Auditor General nyenya no cover but no cover no kra no kwame.
yes.
Sika pi omane hwere ko microphone bottom emrano makwansa enti nwanwa say over the years Auditor General report after Auditor General report, government after government. Now say our parliament by Public Accounts Committee near live television near theatre in Nsem-Pii we are near Kwakoda until the next year. Inti asema hadrin kwan be faso na yakwantia corruption. Say ya di uko si di bia ya di oman no trust ahye omu na ebi oman ni siga kakra na wanhwe so ye na umeska no hwere anaso discount crash wa obotom na yantimi nya hwehwe ya na chese wokra unso ye oman adwuma wo dia wo hwe oman sika no so ye na chese wo kwase ya because onyanko for this kind of show bottom at the year name obia hu say ya toto kasa kese sisi ada kese ye nema nti wo ntimi nyi be na chese wo ye kwase ya nti ade hadwen na sema esisese no kwame sema kwesi ninya ye political will. So,
yeah.
Be anywhere that. The will to follow through.
No.
Now, a question namoka Chief Justice Theodora Woods na question say special tribunal or constitution. But Kwame, Theodora Woods mresono. Or setting up special courts
On this?
specifically for Auditor General's report.
Really?
Yeah. Or special courts.
This is news.
No, not tribunals.
Yes.
Kwesi, not tribunals, but dedicated courts. Kwame.
And you find
Juma. I say, okay, me dedicated these courts simply for Auditor General's reports.
Internet say no. Attorney General say by no man you head.
Check it by 2007.
Wow.
Nti NSSC be a special tribunal in Brahma Hokwanya. Media na me pa ne say the political follow through. Because in many cases that's what and any problem no. Ye nim necessary ye. Nenso the follow through. Say bi na say obi koye ye draw say dem ntimi ase. Mrs. Chodora would see, meaning if she didn't want tribunal, but she set up special courts.
I see.
For Auditor General pay. I said those courts would deal with Auditor General Nsem and Kusifi. And he Yembompa say Yera John Mahama obey me follow through. Na tribunal si ebebaso na aye juma se ne beya sika ye hwere ye report auditor general ye ho report afibia no esu betwa timi dem e bomb say the political follow through will be there that in October by maybe January February next year na tribunals have been set up and they are working.
Let's see.
And once it's done within the law, yeah, better.
Yeah, because na quite for so say as long as yanko titi obi fa ho die so no e bi wo ha ombeka so mba be ne na ifo be he no na I had no titi obi fa ho die so and because as you said as long as it's within the law.
Yeah.
The law is the law.
Law no Kwame.
Yes.
The law no. Am I in so much power so? And then I say one is a president America. You see a Galam say I say me by near say state of
emergency.
And then I did back when high in your policy. And this is for war position. I'm on paying for no P almost a state of emergency. And I say it declare. So I'm with TV.
Make hyper, yeah.
And no more about Ben I'm say daddy. State of emergency. And you cry. And yet those same people Kofi Amabua say why no kenka odi mu akotene. They are in positions now. I'm say daddy emergency na obi a oka state of emergency no ntiase. Ba ko bi do catch and say ntiase. Now so one am kan said no ye kwan ba ko betin dia kwenti agalam say. So na say yera mahamo ni muhia no kan say powers no wo ho law no map to me no nti the problem is applying the law. Kwame is here omama yeti senke timi mamra ne ye adwuma even 60% of the time. This country will be a different country. It's just 60%.
Law enforcement.
Just 60%. The law is being broken with impunity all over. Anambwa. Crawford sit down by heart. Meboa.
Okay. Anopekra a forestry commission they are somehow to just say Omokai will be a say Ramsar site never Sakumono. Obi ankota asase o obi an develop hwe o but him say as idea ekoso da and pay a forestry commission
and the Brano sit there be untimi sit down with Ramsar site
so yes
nti onipa na okoton asase no adenti na ye ntwe na so no edin Kwame edin e be na menti ase because me
say and how can say the political will
and then the problem no to make sure that law na ye juma Ramsar site and no put there obi will be atwene word dey bedu gota no nim say ensiso yesa na ye hwe no assembly bia e wo kromo ha omo wo planning officer omo wo development officer omo wo DC obi e hwe na ekoso na Nsem ya betina e parliament e ka ho asem but ekoso no ye ni etieti amra no we ye nya ye de ani ho
yes ye nya ho hwe
ye de nya ho hwe mrani nya ye no ma mrani hwe Nsem se de ye ma mrani nya adwuma president say mrani wo ho nti mrani so enough to deal with Galamsey. It's an example of say mrani nya nti and then apart from special courts Kwame,
yeah,
I will say is that the laws that we have now can't deal with Auditor General.
Well, maybe Felix Kwachu say laws no or courts no or but in him how slow the court system is. Ain't he say the far regular court system no more, then the delays continue. And if at the end of the day as somewhere per se near per se no ne ankwanko ye ne sa. Etina be a more specifically
new tribunals here no be faster.
Yes.
Why don't we apply it to the courts then?
Because of the slowness of our court system.
But why don't you make the courts fast? Isn't it the rules of courts? Court processes, near draw up.
But
yeah.
set cases, there be a backlog near there.
Kwame,
Nana.
The court processes na money is slow. And yeah, any shares our processes.
Yeah.
It is a higher. I didn't mean this.
Well. Get him.
You see, we have all the powers. Well, me say na John Mahama kind. Me deeper say the law beer wo baby we are simple from the ejuma. You will be organa. You don't quite also.
I can say be man ejuma.
I can say be man. Me tell laws ni be or parliament, local government can ho. Kwame about 2 inches. 2 inches. Now so say the be ye ejuma. Say the be ye ejuma. Now course ni is slower. Say she say ya bro. The ordinary Ghanaian or bre. The land case got 10 years na edaso see court. Ope case be am yenya wo your area how sometime. Injunction case 4 years in area.
So you see
it is a court no is slower. Yes, it's procedure. The rules of courts, the procedures that make it slow. Yeah, you're from where? And that's a constitution name we say yes, it's an number. And the share a set up team because men per se special courts and a tribunal. Now, ordinary people don't call ordinary courts in this way. They still suffer.
Yeah, they do.
So what's the point? It is a court system near slower. Young system procedures no, to make it faster, to deliver justice quicker. Now it could set up another bureaucracy, a number. You hope to say Juma.
We hope so.
That's a
Mr. That's a quick one. I asked Samuel though. Yes, no accountant to urban roads, Ashanti region. He actually went to jail, and well, I mean, he served his time, but unfortunately, he's no more.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You didn't come.
Thanks for the update.
No,
go
I had someone. Yes, no accountant to urban roads. He eventually went to jail. Came out. Unfortunately, he has gone the way of all mortals. Bruni Bani says this country needs disciplined leadership. That is all we need. Ghana is not economically sick, but leadership is the problem. Then there's a higher court than the courts of justice, and that's the court of conscience. It supersedes all other courts. Mahatma Gandhi's quote. Even with the special courts, corruption will still prevail. Mochacho sends that one. Chairman General, I'm watching from Northwest London. Aku Williams, good morning from Accra, Ghana. And this one says, watching from UK. Okay, good morning to you. Watching from Essex, good morning. Watching from Dubai, good morning. Is this the way to go? Kwangi Sunia Fa, Dream Keta Seshe Pro, Auditor General's Reporter, Fibia, Yatiti Nsem-Pii.